Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing this Kim Kardashian inspired hair tutorial. Keep in mind, it is inspired by Kim Kardashian. I'm not trying to recreate by no means. It's super simple to do. It's super easy. It's perfect for every day, or if you have to go out and dress it up, it works too. I must admit, this intro is going to be really hard for me to do. If I do it successfully, please give me a thumbs up. I have my baby girl right here, literally right here with me, and she is creating... Yeah. She's creating a mess. So I'm going to wrap this up here. If you want to see how to get this braided bun, then please keep watching. To start off, I'm going to be sectioning off my hair in half, and then I'm just going to be clipping in some extensions on the half of my hair that is not clipped upwards. As you can tell, I'm just going to be putting in 2 tracks of hair just for volume and just so I have more hair to work with when it comes to doing the braids. Feel free to skip this step if you have really thick hair as it is, but I just felt like it was going to be a little bit necessary for me. And yes, like I said, I'm just going to be stacking the tracks one on top of the other. The color is a little bit off, I know, but it'll work because I'm just going to be doing braids and it'll kind of give it a cool little two-dimensional effect to my hair color. Next, I'm going to be sectioning off the front part of my hair. I'm going to do a center split, obviously, just because if you know Kim Kardashian, you know this is how she wears her hair all day, every day. I know it seems super simple, but to be honest, this is pretty tedious. I mean, it really is very tedious. Tedious. So just try to get it as perfect as you can. I'm going to go in with some Eco Styler gel. This is my favorite gel. It doesn't flake. It doesn't give me no little white patches. It's perfect. I absolutely love this gel. I'm going to take a good amount of it and just focus it on like the front part or the edges of my hair, just because that's what can get really curly for me particularly. So just try to focus it on the front of your hair and just try to get it super flat. You can use hairspray, you can use mousse, whatever works for you, but this kind of gel, or actually no, this gel is what works for my kind of hair. So I'm just going to focus that on the front, and then I'm going to take a brush. A very firm brush is pretty ideal for this kind of hairstyle, and then I'm just going to be brushing that and getting it as smooth as possible. And try to get rid of any little bumps or lumps or anything in your hair that can kind of keep it from being very smooth. Take your time with this. It's important that you don't rush it, just because if you do, you can have a little bit more lumps and it can look a little bit more messy. If you're going for that, that's fine, but that's not really what I'm going for in this particular look. Once you tie that with a hair tie and make sure that it looks to your standards of smoothness, I'm going to be going in and splitting my hair into 3 sections, and then I'm going to braid each section of hair individually. So I'm just going to create the first braid, and then I'm going to do 2 more braids on top of that. This is where it was important for me to use hair extensions, just because that's what's going to give me a little bit more volume and a little bit more thickness to my hair. If I didn't do that, then it was going to be a little bit more difficult to get these braids to be as thick as I wanted them to be. Not sure if I already mentioned this, but I am doing just regular standard 3-stranded braids. I'm not doing anything fancy. Although if you did fishtail braids, this look would probably be even more adorable. If you guys couldn't already tell, I am growing a 3rd eyeball on my forehead. We are not going to talk about it. We are just not going to talk about it. I'm just letting it do its thing because it's out of control. I'm going to be taking a donut bun thingamabob. I don't really know what the name of these are, but I believe it's just a donut. And then I'm just going to be kind of just puffing out the braids so they're a little bit more thick than what I had them originally at, and then I'm going to start placing them around the donut bun. The object here is to just get that donut bun hidden with your hair. You don't want it to be obvious. Obviously, you don't want anybody knowing that you're faking your bun. You don't want nobody to know that. That's just your business, nobody else's. So after I do that, I'm just going to bobby pin them, and this is kind of just to each their own. You really just want to play with these braids and make sure that they just completely cover up the donut bun. You don't want it to be shown at all. Or if you do, more power to you, but I don't. So I'm just going to be covering that as best as I can. You really just got to play with it until you get it to be completely covered. As you can tell, I do have a little bit of highlights in my braids, and this is where the extensions come into play. They give me that like extra pop of like color to my very flat brown hair. And then once I get it completely hidden and looking the way I want it to and completely bobby pinned down, that pretty much completes this bun, guys. I'm just going to use some hairspray and just play with it a little bit more and get it to look how I want it to look. And to be completely honest, that pretty much completes this look. I know it's super simple. It really doesn't take long. It's perfect if you got to go out, or if you got to just do something quick for work, something different. That's pretty much it. That completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Alright, Mommy gotta film intro, so you gotta be quiet for like 2 seconds.
Mommy!
Yes?
I'm trouble.
Okay. Shh. For 2 minutes, okay? Nice and quiet, right?
Oh,
Oh, okay. You told me shh. Shh. Boy, right? I gotta shh. Alright, this is all. Okay, no, baby, please, baby. Can you go play?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, let's do it. High five. Shh. Okay.
Mommy.
Yes.
In trouble.
You in trouble? Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble if you don't stop touching that light. You're gonna break it. Bye, Kim Kardashian, because she. But I hope you.
Mommy.
Thank you, baby.
Is there? No.
Shh.
No.
Meow.
No.
Meow.
No.
Oh, you're saying no.
No.
And I'll see you guys in the
Mommy.
next video.
Mommy.
No. Don't touch that.
Bully. Yep.
Did you call me a bully?
Yep.
Yep. Why? Audrey.
Oh, for mommy.
The light.
Mommy.
Yeah, that's mommy in the viewfinder. You see mommy?
Yep.
Yep. You see
Purple.
pebbles. What?
I'm purple.
Purple.
I'll fly, baby.
All right, baby. Now I need 2 minutes so you can let me do it.
Mommy.
All right, I guess not.
Mommy.
Okay. All right.
No.
Mama lost this battle. She clearly has a lot to say. She would.
No.
I'm done with this intro.